Welcome, Sudbuds, to another cycle of Dirty Laundry Clean Confessions, a family podcast created for the next generation. Smarge can't wait to see what you'll become, Grandsuds. Live, pre-recorded, from our family laundry room with Smarge, Haas, Otter, C-Lew, and sometimes not the real guest. Here, we're hanging it all on the line with everyday ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things. In the room where famous people are loved, adored, and admired, however, not invited, except for the great Willie Nelson, of course. Thanks for joining us in the laundry room while we fold through life's journeys. We're keeping it fresh, washing through stains, and making colors just a little bit brighter. Bum, bum, bum.
We make no money off this podcast news. Give us confessions we can use. People love it when you lose, they love dirty laundry. We couldn't be actors, so we wound up here. Don't have to look good, just have to speak clear. Come and whisper in our ear, give us dirty laundry.
Yeah, I did ask him. That was one of the questions I asked him. Oh, I'm finding the outline. Oh.
Cool. We are live.
Are we live?
Yeah.
We are live.
Pre-recorded.
Talking about pleasing your significant other in the laundry room.
Oh my God.
Do not forget to bleach those front ends
To bleach
as well as the
front.
back ends.
Yeah. Keep
Gotta
it
bleach them both.
fresh.
Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
All right. Well, Smarge,
Yes.
we are here today with none other than C-Lew. For those who don't know, but most of our Sudbuds do know, C-Lew is a former guest who's been on at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he is one of our co-hosts.
He's
for the-
joined our family.
Yes, the DLCC podcast. It was long overdue because he's a
Yeah, we've been wanting him to join our family for quite a while. So we're excited. So thank you so
Yes.
much.
and this is
yeah.
his jam, you know?
Yeah, I'm a podcast mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Ali saw that. She's like, "Are you in a group chat called Podcast Mamas?"
Why, yes, I am.
yes, I am.
Maybe we'll rethink that.
No, I
like
it. It's sick.
It fits.
Mamas and dadas.
I mean, and he is a dada. Right,
Yes.
C-Lew?
I am a dad.
Or a mama, whatever you want.
How
No,
is that
dad
going?
for sure.
Okay.
Daddy, Papa. It's fantastic. It's
And you're a year into it.
a year into
You're
it.
keeping her?
Yep,
Okay,
keeping her,
good.
whether any of us like it or not. So,
Okay.
but yeah, no, she's amazing. She changed my whole life for the better. You know,
Nice.
it's crazy. Can't even imagine my life without her. So,
So do
Isn't
you
that
do a little more surfing or a little less
Oh, my
surfing
gosh.
as a new parent?
way less, way less,
Do you do a little more sleeping or a little less sleeping?
way less sleeping. Everything's just
It's less.
now. Everything's just less. Well, there's
Because
no.
she's so much more.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no more me anymore. It's all her. I mean, there is me. You know, like I feel like that's maybe where some parents get lost, as they forget to do stuff for them.
Right.
Definitely.
Which is why I'm so happy you're joining our family.
Yeah, same. I'm so stoked
You
to
know?
be a part of it. So, but yeah, no, I mean, she's the light of my life. I was
Of course.
made to be a dad. You
Oh,
know what I'm
I
saying?
love
So
that.
yeah, super.
Oh,
rad.
that's great.
And we need that. I mean, I think I've said this before on this podcast, but like millennial dads, they are it.
That's what, yeah,
Yeah, they're the ones just making a change in the generation.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think we're ready for some
Not that,
changes.
like, dads before that weren't great. Like I had
Right.
a great dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we're ready for some overall parenting changes,
Yes,
maybe.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, it's kind of like you can't have the same washer and dryer for your entire life. Unfortunately, it wears out. So maybe it's time to look at a new cycle.
absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. And the new cycle, C-Lew, you fit perfect into season 4 because our season 4 is what's next on your laundry list.
Yeah, heck
As
yeah.
far as your laundry list of life.
Just
So podcasting with the podcast mamas that
grinding away with you guys.
yeah,
just
dirty laundry, clean
Yeah.
confessions.
trying to figure out this whole YouTube game and this whole everything. Every platform is different, which we're all learning.
Yep.
It's super
Yeah,
cool.
yep.
Super fun.
Yeah. So if you didn't hear that, Suds Buds, yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we have shorts on there and
Yeah.
not the kind you wear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Those they
Sometimes.
could be on there.
Yeah.
They could be on
You
there.
never know.
They are on there.
And then Instagram.
And we're
And
in-
Otter is awesome keeping us updated on Instagram.
Yeah, C-Lew is running that YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the YouTube on
Yeah.
lock.
Yep.
I know. Yeah. I mean,
The tube, dude.
The tube.
and for some reason, Smarge is understanding the YouTube situation far easier than anything else you've showed her. So
Yeah.
things are looking up.
We'll
Things
take
are
it.
looking up.
I feel like it's the one thing I understand the most.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I feel
Well,
like
there
that's
you go.
yeah.
Perfect match.
I mean, sort of.
We all have
Always
Yeah.
more to learn.
There's
always more to learn.
But
So you're talking about not only talking about new things on your laundry list and starting new things in your life and a new chapter, a new cycle. You want to start your own podcast.
yeah, definitely.
Do you want to talk about it? Let's
Yeah,
talk about that. What do you
100%.
think, Otter?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah. So
I mean, because I know you've done a lot of different things on social media.
Yes.
I want to hear your podcast.
yes, yeah. So I've had this idea for a little bit. Mainly once I found out I was becoming like a dad. Not like a dad. I am a dad. So when I realized I was becoming a dad, I just started sort of tripping about how I was gonna balance surfing and going on adventures, like even just normal stuff like hiking with the dog
Yeah.
and balancing a kid. And I was really tripping and sort of like venting to a lot of the friends I have down at the waves, and come to find out like, everyone was like a mom or dad, and they're all like twice my age. They've been through it already and they're still going.
Trying to
you know?
balance it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, well, they not only can do it, they've done it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's doable.
It's possible. So how are these people doing it? So I just sort of want to hear their stories,
Nice.
and figure out, tell the stories of the family, the mom and dads that shred. But being a dad, I primarily lean towards dads a little bit. So the name of the show is going to be called The Rad Daddy
I
Daddy
love
Show.
it. I love it.
So about dads who shred and mamas too, so like definitely still gonna have moms on and everything.
That's really cool. And
but-
when you say shred, do you mean like all of it, like skateboard, surf, snowboard, or are you just talking about surfing?
It's actually super broad. It's more than just even that. Like, yes, primarily I would like to stick to, extreme sports.
Okay.
So even like mountain biking, roller skating, like scootering if we find some dork who scooters. Just kidding. I'm joking, scooter people. But
E-bikes?
What about
e-bikes,
Vespas?
e-bikes. Yeah,
What about the
Vespas.
Vespas?
I mean, I'm even down to have people on who are like really into like men's league and women's league, like softball, or you know what I'm saying? Like you're still balancing.
But you're keeping it like physical activity
you're-
related.
You're still being physical, or I mean, to be honest with you, as long as you just have a hobby and you're still living your life while being a good parent,
Yeah.
that's what I care about.
Okay.
So, you could be rad and shred in so many
Well,
different
and
ways.
that stems from your own personal history, right?
Yeah, definitely. I grew
I
up.
know you're a part of the DDC.
The Dead Dad Club. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
Woo.
Woohoo.
Heck yeah.
My
So-
dad's still alive.
Woohoo.
DPC for me.
rub it in. Just kidding.
Salt in the wound.
Hey, C-Lew, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Nacho.
Nacho who?
Not your dad.
No.
Oh.
Right.
Don't have a button for that on the
Don't
board?
cry. Don't cry.
Yeah, don't cry. Oh, here's some tissue. I told you we'd need tissue. Yeah, there we go. Just a little late, but we got it. We're
sort of
working with it.
It's far away now because I fucked it up so much that they're keeping it.
Keeping it away from you.
C-Lew has a little bit of a restraining order issue going on right now with the soundboard.
Maybe the next show I'll get it back over here.
No,
Little baby steps.
that is not true. We just forgot to put it back up there before we started recording.
just
So,
kidding.
living and learning.
Yeah.
Living, learning, and recording.
Recording.
But
That's
yeah,
why I
so
always say
you're-
live, pre-recorded.
Exactly. So your dad, your dad kind of brought you
Yeah.
to this place, basically. He was active.
Yep.
He was a great dad.
Always active. Yeah, I mean, I think he was a super good dad. But yeah, I just grew up always going places, whether it was, men's league lacrosse games or
Yeah.
the skate park or just anywhere. My dad, when I was always with him, and I feel like it helped me socially. Beyond all of that, I know that it's possible because I saw my dad do it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, I don't know. I'm just trying to tell their stories. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and you've always been super active. Like
Yeah.
you were into lacrosse for a long time. Like when I first
Super
met
long.
you, you were doing lacrosse and you were still doing it up until like what, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, about
Yeah.
5 years ago now.
And then you kind of picked up surfing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
COVID hit, and I was playing in a few like really competitive leagues at the time. I was like 28. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, if I'm gonna get picked up by anyone or do anything, this is the time. And then COVID hit, and it was just like, all right, this is obviously not happening.
Yeah.
But
Surf was.
Yeah.
They couldn't tell us to stay out of the rivers. They could
well,
try.
we had
but-
talked about last time. We had talked about how you kind of were able to use surfing to take that place of lacrosse,
Yeah.
where you didn't feel like you had this loss.
for sure. Yeah,
And I thought that
definitely.
was pretty cool how you
Yeah.
were able to do that.
Yeah, I was really tripping. And like this just goes to some of the sud buds. When you do something, for so long, it becomes part of your life, and then when you don't do it, just like relationships too, and that's not there. You got to find a way to cope with it, and there are ways. There are therapists. There are ways to help you, but I found surfing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, there are ways besides therapists too. You can also be like super physical, and I
Right,
think that
right.
that's super helpful as well. Like,
That is why I love laundry. You just
Yeah.
have to keep doing it. Keep at it. You just have to keep
That's
doing
something that will never go away.
yeah,
And it'll
always
never
just
change.
keep
But
up
no,
with it.
C-Lew, that just really struck me, what you just said. I don't know if other people have, if this has been really obvious to other people, but to me, like, I don't know why, but it didn't resonate with me till you just said that. When you like stop doing something that you've done for a long time, it really is like losing something, almost like a death.
Oh yeah, it's you go through a grieving
It is
period.
a grieving period.
Yeah.
And you don't even think, I didn't even think about that. You know?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, the death of something you loved, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a,
and
you
I
do.
wonder if other people don't like understand that. So when they don't understand why they're going through a hard time, it's like, well, you
just lost a big part. Oh, that
A
could
big
be
part
not.
of
They're not
yourself.
able to identify
because
it.
we often think
Okay.
of like grief as like, okay, you lost someone, like your pet died, your
Right.
family died, a friend died. But like when you stop doing lacrosse, which is something that you've done your whole life, it's a part of you.
There's a grief
A
period.
part of you
yeah.
did die.
yeah,
And
definitely.
there's grieving.
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't
was
think people think about that.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I always kind of have, but I would see what they wouldn't be able to identify it.
It almost seems like you think of it more as a tangible thing. You know,
Right.
okay, like if
Exactly.
you lost your house to a fire, that was tangible. That's
Right.
obviously devastating. But you just stopped doing something that you love, that is still losing a part of yourself.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. I mean, I think if there's one thing my life's been teaching me the last like decade, it's there's a lot of things that that you can't see that like a lot of the things that you can't see are teaching you the biggest lessons. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I
So,
like that. Nice
Deep.
quote.
That's a dark load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
a lot of things, just because like you can't see it doesn't mean it's not real.
Yeah.
Just because I've had to deal so much, like I'm not saying I had to deal with so much, but things have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
usually when you guys know when you lose someone, like you're a parent, like no one else knows that feeling except for someone else who's lost a parent,
Right.
and and like there's not a lot of people around me who have lost parents.
Luckily.
You know what I'm saying? But
it is
Right.
isolated.
it does isolate you, so then you learn,
Yes.
okay, well they can't see that because they don't know that type of pain, so
Yeah.
that they're not going to acknowledge it, or you stop playing lacrosse and people don't see what's going on, but it's like
Right.
there's something going on with this individual, or like,
Yeah.
so I think there's just a lot of hidden stuff going on with people that we don't realize.
Yeah, it's
about,
almost like
so.
the physical versus the mental. Because if you had a broken leg, people would be like, "Oh, okay, that's why he's not playing, and you may not go back."
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, you broke your arm. Okay,
That's the
why.
whole thing with like mental health.
But then exactly,
Yeah.
it's the stuff you can't see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like the game is like super spiritual to me. It's not just like, I mean, it is a sport. It's 100% a sport.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's got ancestral ties to myself. It's very woven within not just my DNA, but my culture. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My people played it for generations before anyone lived on this land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's way different. I don't know. It just it's called the medicine game for a reason, and like,
I didn't know that. But I was going to ask you real quick on the lacrosse note. Do you miss it? Do you miss lacrosse?
oh yeah, every day.
Yeah.
Every
Do
day.
you think about starting it again, or like do you think surfing is just more convenient right now, more feasible because you don't have to join a team, you can do it at your own leisure?
Yeah, I think the surf community right now really reminds me of the lacrosse community when my dad played.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So I feel like I'm
Okay.
getting in it at like the beginning stage, It's sort of sick. It fills my void of like competitiveness because it's not, I mean, you can be competitive all you want, but no one gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you're there to have fun. You're there for the culture. You're
There's
there
not,
for
like,
the people.
Scoring.
Right.
Yeah, but you're
But you
still
do
like,
do a competition, don't you?
yeah, there's a few competitions
Okay.
that are going, and this year it's actually like really going down, which is cool because
Nice.
a bunch
Pick
of
it
us
up.
have been like, sort of like, who's better?
Right. Like we've
Like,
been doing this.
we're about
for
to
a
find
while.
out, bro. Like,
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. It gives me the physical, like I get beat up surfing, sort of like I do lacrosse. I don't have bruises or anything, but I get beat up.
You
and
can
stuff,
feel
and-
it. Yep.
Yeah,
You feel it. Yeah.
but I miss lacrosse a lot. Like I miss the brotherhood. Like I said, I miss the spiritualness. I put so much time into that sport, like, so yeah, I do. I miss it a lot, but I don't think I can go back. I don't know if I could, like, when I get on that field, something turns on, and last time I played, it turned on and I don't know what came over me. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't know who this person is.
Weird.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
like some kid headbutted me, and Allie and her parents were there. Lonnie was there watching my game, and I was going to rip this little motherfucker's head off.
Oh
like,
my
I was going to
God.
kill him, and then I was like, what the heck happened to me?
is that?
Yeah, I like sitting in the penalty box, and I was like, who is, like, even just saying
Like,
that, I'm
who
like,
the hell?
like,
Where,
what the
who
heck?
let
Yeah.
him out?
That's not like, I mean,
Who
it is
let him
me,
out?
but it's the old me, like, that's like
Yeah.
from like college,
Yeah,
like,
right.
I don't know. It's just, I was like, I don't know if I,
Should even go back.
yeah, exactly.
Good for you for noticing, though. You
And then-
know?
Absolutely.
Then I got a concussion, and
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
yeah,
do you
that's
want to
not gonna
touch
help.
on that? Do you want to talk about your concussion a
can.
little bit?
Yeah,
Tell
we-
us
We're
how it-
so glad that you're healing.
how it happened, and why it might be important to wear a helmet, which
Yeah.
I think Smarge and I have advocated for before.
yeah, definitely. It doesn't matter how ugly and dumb they look, because they do look dumb and ugly. I get it, bro.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, there's not one that looks cool.
Great,
like,
yeah.
you
I
know,
get that
like,
with
but-
biking. I look like an absolute dork, but
Yo,
I've
but
got a kid to
yeah,
show
and
him
even
for every
A
day.
brain to, yeah.
and even without, like, and I'm not saying not have, like, the kid doesn't make it better or worse, because when I had my concussion, I had my kid, and it really put a lot of things into perspective. But even without a child, you just don't want to put yourself through that shit, man.
No.
Like, your quality of life just plummets. So yeah, anyways, I got a concussion surfing. Still, I was protecting my head, and I still got hit with the fin, and it still just rattled my whole world. And
Yeah.
but
And you're about almost a year out.
I'll be a year on July
Wow,
11th.
a
Yay.
year.
Or a
Yay.
year on
It
July
is
11th.
really
Because now, like I think we've talked about with brain injuries, you've done so well. Now time is on your side, and it's
Yeah.
a good thing.
good. Okay,
I mean, you know
So
what
you're
I
on
mean?
the-
You're coming across.
better end of it.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm finally, like, no steps back.
Yep.
Finally,
Yeah.
I feel like the first few months was like a couple steps forward,
Yep.
few steps back, couple steps like more steps back than forward.
Ah,
That's for sure.
Infuriating.
Yeah.
However, in time,
Yep.
you
And
start to gain,
yep, your brain starts coming back,
Yep.
and you
Yeah.
start doing the right
I'm
thing.
so glad that's happening for you.
And a lot of your work was on screens, right? And screens are like detrimental when you have a concussion.
Oh my gosh, it was the worst. Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't go back to work for 2 months
That's
Oh, wow.
hard.
because of screen time. Like, I couldn't even look at my cell phone.
It's brutal.
Yeah, it was super gnarly. And then let alone just like the social aspect, like trying to be like a normal human, and like dealing with your daughter when she's screaming, and like you're already ringing, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it was really, really gnarly.
that's so
and
hard.
that's another example of not seeing it and
Exactly.
something going on, like trying to explain to people what's happening, and they're like, physically, I look completely fine.
Sure.
Like, you look at me, I just look like a dude Spagoli with sunglasses on, like just chilling with
Yeah,
shades
yeah,
on
yeah.
indoors. And it's just like, who is this guy? And I'm like, dude, I'm dying right now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So,
That's
I mean,
just a good message overall.
yeah.
Just to reiterate. we don't know what someone else is going through.
You don't.
Even if it's not visible.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't need you don't need to be in a wheelchair to have a handicap pass, basically.
1000%. And just because someone's being rude to you or not friendly doesn't mean that they're rude or unfriendly. They could be really going through something.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
So Willie Nelson once said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting the same hard battle."
Is that a Willie Nelson quote?
It's what I have written down.
Shrugged.
Well, that is like one of my favorite quotes.
Well,
And I'm also like, what is this little Willie Nelson quote book you
Yes.
have over here? Did
Well,
you
it's-
make that? That's
yes, it's my
adorable.
little podcast quotes.
I love that.
So,
But that is really one of my favorite quotes.
well, we will find it because I had to. It's in one of these books, I'm sure.
Okay,
I'm sure it's in the Willie Nelson
I can-
library here at
I
the
can
podcast.
Goobs that really
That's a
quick.
good one.
But yeah, be kind, for everyone else is fighting a hard battle.
That's
That you know
facts.
nothing about, right?
Right, meaning you may have a battle, she may have a battle. We don't see it, but man, be kind.
Yeah.
It's definitely not gonna make things worse.
Oh, for sure. It just sucked. It took me a concussion to realize that, 30 some odd years to realize that, like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's got to be a better way to teach people.
Exactly.
It's
It's gotta be.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, pretty gnarly.
This is everyone's quote. It's Robin Williams' quote. It's Plato's quote.
So I never
don't
said it was a
know.
one of a kind Willie Nelson quote, but it's a Willie Nelson quote as well. So,
Socrates.
well, it's a good quote.
It's a really good quote. And I
good
Well,
think
it's been around a while.
anyone who's wise would say
Yes.
that.
Oh, that's funny.
Very stoic.
So I guess, yeah.
Do you get bored when you're folding your laundry? Do you need a podcast to listen to help you get through the tedious task? Then look no further than Dirty Laundry Clean Confessions Podcast. The Dirty Laundry Clean Confessions Podcast, though sometimes mildly inappropriate, is a wonderful way to pass the time while you're doing the tedious work of folding the laundry. We keep your brights a little brighter and your whites a little whiter, and we help you get through the day. We air every other Thursday on all major streaming platforms, including Spotify. You can also find us on YouTube and Instagram. Dirty Laundry, Clean Confessions, folding out. Well, C-Lew, what is on your what's on your laundry list? What's next on your laundry list?
What do you want to see happen?
Nothing. I just want to see my daughter grow up and enjoy her life. I want to go on a bunch of adventures with her. I think that's huge. Like, I didn't grow up traveling a lot as a kid.
Okay.
I started traveling older, and same with Allie. She didn't really
Yeah.
travel a lot as a kid.
Same for me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like I've learned the most important lessons in life while traveling.
Nice.
Definitely.
Nice.
So I'm like,
That's for you, Josh, from Airbnb.
yeah, fuck you, Josh, from Airbnb.
Oh, and I can't wait till the boys listen to this. If they do in 20 years, they'll probably be like, what's an Airbnb?
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously.
I mean, who knows? But
Airbnb is trying to stay relevant, smart.
Yeah, they are.
Because you know what they're doing now?
what?
They're not just for housing. Did you not see the C-Lew? They're now doing other things
Like what?
you could rent a car. You
Oh,
can
nice.
rent like party supplies. if you
Oh,
wanna-
dear Lord,
renting
really? They're being
anything you
taken
could
over by
imagine.
him.
Yeah, Airbnb
Okay.
is like just
So maybe the boys
Robbie?
will know.
They-
Maybe the grandsuds will know.
Yeah, I think they're going.
And little Audie. will
Well,
know
I
who
was
it
in,
is.
I
Okay.
think so.
Maybe we're just at the beginning.
I think so.
Oh, for sure. Well, I
Okay.
rented a car. Well, we did. We rented
Yeah.
a car through Turo, which is
Yeah.
like the Airbnb for cars.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
But FYI, both of them were terrible experiences. So
At the same
Not good
time.
yeah, at the
reviews
so
here.
same time. At the
a
same time,
real doozy.
It's awesome. And then, what was it? Oh, when I was in Dallas, I was looking for a pool to take Alani to swim because she loves to swim.
Yeah.
And they had it was like Airbnbs for pools, and it
Yeah.
had all these people's backyard pools that you can rent for like an hour or
That's
2
so
hours. Isn't that wild?
Oh,
Like,
an hour or two?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like
okay.
I'm gonna rent your backyard with your pool house for like 2 hours for $30. Like, isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Nice, honestly.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
that's wild. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's happening.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Super cool.
What a world we live
Super.
in.
Yeah.
No
But yeah,
kidding.
I just want to,
Just a different world. Yeah.
I want to travel with my child. I
Yeah.
want her to start getting those younger. I feel like if I can start it younger, she'll learn just so much more. You know what I'm saying? When she gets older,
Definitely.
she can still keep doing it.
Give
you
her
know?
a head start.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. And I hope like your podcast takes off for you, because what a great way to be able to plan those family trips and stuff. And
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I mean that's just like obviously my goal for everything in life is have my daughter grow big and strong and enjoy life and everything.
Functioning.
and
Yeah,
functioning.
exactly.
But I'm really just hoping to push this podcast and push this show as well and have a good time. You more than anything, just have fun with you guys and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Learn
yeah,
some cool
be able
stuff.
to connect. I mean, like we've talked about before, all this social media, and people sound lonelier and lonelier. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Talking to people out in public is getting weirder and weirder. I don't know if
Yeah,
you guys have
it
noticed
is.
that.
Isn't
but
it?
It's getting super
Oh,
weird.
for
Or
sure.
I know.
Can I tell you a funny story?
Yes,
real quick?
please do.
It's very
Otter.
short.
Okay.
My husband and I were out at dinner the other night. We stopped at Target real quick, and this unhoused person was just walking around looking at me. I'm trying to like park the car, and he's like in the middle of my parking spot. So I'm like, I'm just going to find somewhere else to park. And all of a sudden he just like runs into this Audi. He's walking and he just walks into the Audi, and then he just looks at me like it's my fault. I'm like, buddy, you're the one walking. I don't know. Maybe
I'm not even moving.
maybe that wasn't as funny. Maybe it's you had to have been there. Take that out. Flag that.
we're
Take
leaving
that out. No, you gotta take that
Well,
out.
here
was
it
so
is.
much better.
I don't know if it's funny or if it's great or if I was fearful for you, to be honest.
I was fearful.
Okay,
because
that
I'm like,
could-
why are you
so-
looking at? And then he ran into this car.
Yeah,
and
but
then-
he like ran into it. Like he didn't open the door and go inside of it. He like flew into the car.
No, he like, it's not his car.
Yeah,
he
he's-
slammed into it.
He's just trying to get some money.
And then he looked at me
Yeah,
like it was
like,
my
your
fault.
yeah.
It's not that you're not high enough, Smarge. It wasn't that funny. It just wasn't that funny.
Well, the reason it wasn't funny is because I first felt fear for you.
No,
You
it
know,
just
I
wasn't
was
that
like-
funny.
But then you go, it was a funny story. And I'm like, okay, but I had to get over it. And then I was like, was little Audie with you? Was Michael with you?
He was.
Okay, at least you weren't alone. Okay, see, that's where my mind was going.
Okay.
I know,
that
okay,
That was-
I love
But
you.
yeah, so we're excited for your podcast.
Do you have any other funny stories, Otter?
Another one. Give us another one, please.
You know what my friends call this? A Simone story. An SS story.
Wait,
And it stands for stupid story.
thought we were your friends.
Yeah,
I don't know who you
yeah.
people are.
I didn't get that memo. Did you?
It's a Simone story.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know who Simone is. but-
Okay.
Oh yeah. There's an
me.
SOS. SOS. Stupid Otter story.
Yeah, an SOS.
An SOS.
Here's a
liked
segment, an SOS, a stupid otter story.
Love you,
That
Otter.
is a segment. I like it.
SOS. Well, and we want to have you on. You're going to be on anyway because you're part of the family, but also we were thinking about introducing, what was it? I sent it to you in a text. What was it?
Why did I tell that story? That was so stupid.
Surfing the Suds with C-Lew. We're still not over SOS over here.
That was so funny.
All right, I'm done for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
No,
Talking
you're not.
anymore.
Quiet over
No,
there.
you're
Just take a nap.
Take a nap. You're out.
I just need to take a little otter nap. Little otter.
Well,
Surfing
hey.
the suds with C-Lew.
Yeah, Surfing the Suds with C-Lew. So you'll
Oh,
have to
yeah.
have, so you can give us updates on
Give us an update right now.
water tables or
What's
what.
going on out there?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I run a Instagram page called the Colorado Surf Club, and I do like
Nice.
river surf updates.
Did
once
you hear
a
that,
week.
Sud Buds?
run
Colorado
that?
Surf Club.
Do I follow that? That's
Uh-huh.
different than your C-Lew view, right? All right, I better follow
It's
that.
that you want to know a funny story? I'm gonna tell this is a funny story.
Is this a real funny story?
I don't
or
know.
an SOS.
We'll find out. At
We'll
the
let
end
you
here.
know.
Okay, let's hear it.
So I'm bouncing through all my fucking accounts on Instagram, and I'm like, I see something really funny, and one of my real partners is your husband,
Oh, my.
Otter. Yeah.
Oh,
The
Mr. Otter.
Mr. Otter, me and Otter send reels to each other like every
You
other day.
do?
Yeah. So like that's why like every now and again I'll send you one
Yeah.
It's not because I'm
sometimes I
like
feel
being a creeper.
special, but no.
I'm just like, you know,
Just so I
I'm like
don't
already
feel-
sending it to your husband. I might as well send it to you.
All right.
Oh, shit. You might as well communicate with the wifey once in a while.
So I'm like sending reels to your husband, and he messages me a few days prior on the Colorado Surfs Club page, and he's like, "Hey, I'm thinking about bringing the family out, and my mom might come. Is that cool?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure, but tell her she's got to get in." It was like I totally thought he thought it was me, and he didn't know it was me. And then a few days later, I'm going through and I find a reel that's super funny, and I sent it to him, but I sent it to him on the Colorado Surf Club page, and I was like, "Oh, my bad, bro. Like totally us, you know." I was like,
Yeah.
"That's me," and he's like, "Oh, whoa, that was crazy." He's like, "What the fuck, dude? Are you telling me you run this page too?"
Oh my
I
god!
was
So
like,
he didn't know
he
that
didn't
was
know.
you at all?
Yeah, he maybe did. He could have just been fucking with me, but he totally made it seem like he didn't know it was me. So I was like,
That's funny.
that's pretty funny,
That's
actually.
funny,
Like,
not knowing who you're talking to online.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm looking that up right now. Colorado
Surf club.
Surf Club.
Yep.
Are you looking to align with your local surf club? Then look no further than Colorado Surf Club, Colorado's premier surfing club. Locals only, or is that locals only? Weekly surf reports and monthly cleanups during the season. Look no further than Colorado Surf Club. Google that shit. You!
Yep. So I'll do like weekly updates, or anytime the flows like really change or stuff like that, or we'll do
He had to have known it was you. Because
Yeah.
why would he be
Whoa.
following a surf page if it wasn't for you?
Yeah, and like back then there wasn't anything with my face on it. My face is all over it now. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll do like little updates on the flow changes if anything's like happening, or
All right.
events
Cool.
or anything like that. And I'll be sharing that with you guys as well. But right now, water is super freaking good. It's which isn't
Nice.
gonna matter when this podcast
Right.
comes
When
out.
this airs,
Right.
this will not be relevant.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
But
But just so
water-
you know,
Nice.
here in May, it is
Yeah.
nice.
fantastic.
Yeah.
well, you know, here in the laundry room, we love and adore our famous people. However, they are not invited because we just want to talk to regular people. That's why you are our NTRG for today, not the real guest.
You.
But we do love and adore our people. So who do you have a famous, significant person that you want to introduce to the wall?
Oh yeah, definitely.
The fun wall?
Yeah, we'll introduce the legend Tony. Oh man, I don't know if I should do Tony Hawk or Bam Margera. Probably Tony Hawk.
You could do both.
You can look at how.
Should I do both?
Bam.
Bam Margera. Yeah, he's on the comeback.
Did you used to watch Viva La Bam?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that show.
Viva La Bam.
Von Dito, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. Phil. What was the other?
April.
What was the other one he did? House of Bam.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was like into him back in the CKY days. I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys know much. Yeah, like
Uh-huh.
CKY, all that stuff. So yeah.
and
And then Tony Hawk, not to
Yeah.
be confused with Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
or
Both legends.
But they
Ethan
both have
Hawke.
wheels.
They both have 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yep.
yeah, they both
So what do you like about Tony Hawk?
just the legend.
Skateboarder.
He's just the legend. He's made skateboarding what it is.
He really has.
Yeah, without him, skateboarding would have never blown up. There would have been never been a video game, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And that I honestly think helped more than just skateboarding.
never would have been a video game?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't know about the video game, Smarch?
no. Wait, are,
You don't play Tony Hawk on PS5?
okay.
He's
I'm
got-
just making sure I have the right person.
Yeah.
Because it sounds more like the wheelchair guy would do.
He
It sounds more like he would do a video
sounds like
game.
he created it.
He probably did create
Yeah,
the.
Stephen Hawking's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
But
the,
so he was on a video or what?
He's got 5 games.
there are video
Oh.
games based off of his skateboarding. Like,
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
be his
no, I
character.
did not know that.
Yeah, so that's like our
Oh, how
childhood.
fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, 3,
Okay, but
4.
How very cool.
Have you seen Lords of Dogtown, the movie?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did they not kind of start skateboarding?
So
Like Stacy Peralta and all of them?
they didn't start it,
But they made it a sport.
They
They made it big.
I think they made it what it is today.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
they made it like surfing.
And then Tony Hawk
was years
expanded
later.
that.
He was
He,
quite a
like-
bit years. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
probably like a solid decade, 15 years later. And
But I would say he's what made it an extreme sport.
yeah, and
Okay.
The half pipe.
mhm.
Right.
I think he's what also made it like people realize like, oh shit, like this is like on X Games. This is on national. This
Right.
is on ESPN. You know, like this
Right.
isn't just like some event you pay to go to. You know, skateboarding has had its ups and downs. You know, and people don't realize this, but in the '80s, those pro skaters were making like $40,000 a month.
A month?
Yeah, they were making They were like
Wow.
superstars.
I had no idea.
Tony Alva, part of the Lords of Dogtown, he'd take a limo everywhere.
Nice.
He would just like take a limo everywhere. He was a skateboarder. He was like a 20-year-old kid. Yeah.
Don't you wish it was still that way for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. All right.
Yeah. Moving on.
Sorry, Smarch.
Well, I do like you. We'll have to add them to the wall.
No.
We'll have to get some pictures up.
Yeah, we
there.
will.
So we're going to ask you the 6 on the line.
Let's do it.
Yes, we are.
Okay. I don't know if we have the same exact
Yeah, I was like, I
list.
don't know if we've narrowed that down, so perhaps I can just take a little.
Well, here, you can read 1 or 2, and I'll read 1 or 2. I think they're very close, but I'm not positive.
You kick us off, Smart. You go ahead. And
Okay.
start us off.
So, as far as laundry goes, would you say you're more of a sorter or just a mixer-upper, stuff it in, get it washed? And does that reflect in your life with like relationships?
Yes, I think it does reflect. I'm definitely more of a sorter. Unless I'm behind, then I'll just throw it all in there. I
Right,
guess.
right.
But I'm definitely more of a sorter, and that's how I am.
With your friends,
Yeah,
you,
for sure.
you just don't have any old person be your friend. You sort through them.
My group is small.
Good for you. Okay, do you want to?
I have the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm not reading this right. Do you follow through putting away the laundry?
Yeah.
Or do you just do it and then leave it in the basket?
Does it ever get put away?
Yeah, I think I put it away.
And do you consider that's complete? Like that's when the laundry's done?
Yeah. Okay. So yes, that I think the laundry is done when it's put away, not just when it's been washed and folded. That's for
Right.
sure. I tend to do it all at once, and unless, of course, I leave it in the washer and forget about it.
Yeah, which
You know,
happens to all of us.
Yeah, but
Motherfucker. Hate
Yeah,
that's the worst.
it is.
It is the
I hate
worst.
that.
But no,
Do you think you kind of reflect that in life?
yeah, I think so. I try to like follow everything through.
Yeah, you know, you strike me as a person that if you give your word, you give your word.
or see it to the end, even if I put reds with the whites, I'll see it through the end.
Smarge. I'm never gonna learn my lesson with that one. I just ruined.
Did you do?
I just ruined Little Otter's white sweater by washing it with a purple dress,
Oh,
and now she has a pink sweater.
it's a cute pink sweater.
When am I gonna learn?
I don't know.
I don't learn.
That's
Otter.
I know I suck.
well. Okay, so here's number 3. Life, like laundry, has many cycles. If you reflect back, I think we've kind of covered this. If we reflect back, is there a cycle that was really positive that you'd like to bring back into your life? Which I think that's kind of like what you were just saying about surfing
Yeah.
versus lacrosse.
Yeah, definitely. I do think so. I think, just like you said.
Yeah,
it's
and
just surfing them.
Sometimes I think we reflect back on negative things and we forget to reflect back on the good, like when things were going really good. What were we doing?
Yeah.
And we should probably do those again.
Well, I recently just had a sort of like moment in my life, and it made me realize so when I played lacrosse, in like middle school, I got cut by like a bunch of teams in 6th and 7th grade, and I was like the best player on my team, but like not the best player on
Right.
everyone else.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yep.
It's a hard lesson.
Yeah, and then I get cut from all these teams and stuff like that. And then I remember just thinking like, I freaking hate this. I'm gonna just start playing basketball, or I'm gonna start going back to soccer or whatever. And then in like second half of 7th grade and 8th grade, I finally started making all the teams. Like I didn't not make a team after that, And I had a like feeling recently that was like, this is like that time.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
like you
nice.
get like all that bad stuff and you're having all this
Yeah.
You know, you just got to stick with it because it's
Right.
like,
Exactly.
you know, eventually it'll happen, but you got to stick with it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
a lot
you
of people
can't-
stop when they don't make the team. You
What
know,
a
or-
valuable lesson.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Well, that's
yeah.
great.
So and that's sort of how I feel with everything right now. So
That is great.
All right. What is your Mount Rushmore, or who is in your Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore. Okay, so this
You ever
one's-
been?
Yep, I've
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yes, I've been.
Crazy Horse is better, right?
Yeah, when I saw it, it was like 15 years ago, so there were
Same.
quite a bit sort of further behind.
Yeah, we'll never see it
Uh-huh.
completed. But anyway.
Yeah, sorry. Mount Rushmore. Let's see. Mom, dad,
Oh.
for sure.
Nice.
And then Allie. I'm gonna throw Allie on there. And just because she's been with me through everything, you know what I'm saying. And then probably Alani.
Oh,
You know, just
so
because
you're
it's
family-based.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that.
yeah.
That's
So
beautiful.
I feel like
That's
I've
your
met
family.
I've met a lot of people that I really looked up to.
Yeah.
I was just like so disappointed.
Oh.
You know, like,
Yeah.
oh God, this is really what you're like, you know, and I'm sure it's happened the other way too.
Oh,
but
for
yeah.
sure. For sure,
So
but no, that's beautiful. Your family, like,
yeah.
that's what matters the most.
Mm-hmm.
So number 5, if there is a heaven or whatever your life after death version is for you, what would you like that God, whatever that is, to say to you? What would you like those first words to be? Personally, I want it to be go back. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
What are you doing here?
You're not welcome.
I guess I don't know. That's a tough one. They're all over here, and hopefully it's just everyone that I've lost or everyone that like I want to see again.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah.
They're all here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. So
I like that one. They're all here.
they're all
They're all
here. You know, hopefully that's
Yeah, don't you worry. They're all here.
Yeah.
They
that's
came to say
nice.
hi to you.
if like there's a God freaking greeting me, they better all like be there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I have some questions for him too.
yeah, I'd be like, bro, you fucked up. Like, you ever see that meme where it's like, they say God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Yeah.
That's not me, bitch. You picked the wrong person.
I like that. Oh, it's not me. Oh, I like that, C-Lew. As you know, we started this for the grandsuds,
Uh-huh.
and you have added to the grandsuds.
Yep.
So what advice would you like to give a 25-year-old Alani?
Okay.
Do you like that one better, Otter?
I like that.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah. I would tell her that even though she feels older and wiser than she's ever felt, she's still very young and she needs to keep dreaming and keep following those dreams.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Nice.
you're just coming into who you are. You're not even them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
you're
like,
not even her yet, but you're
Yeah.
on your way.
You.
so don't
Nice.
settle. Don't
Don't
settle.
settle.
Like,
Nice.
just
I like that too,
keep going.
C-Lew.
Yeah. So and I'm here if you need it. Like,
Oh.
I got you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Nice.
yep. And,
I
your,
like
and
that.
your grandparents will pay for it.
Nice.
There you go.
I'm just
Like-
kidding.
But if it's money related, just go to, me, mom, papa.
Any bills she can't front her
I'm
grandparents
just
pay.
kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what I tell her.
I like that. Well, again, Haas, myself, Otter are so happy that you've joined our Dirty Laundry Clean Confession podcast.
I'm stoked.
Yes.
And I am looking forward to season 4.
Season 4.
4.
Making those whites a little brighter.
Absolutely. And I love having a guy's view. We're going to be able to have a guy's view now.
Yep.
He's still a mama. He's still a
He's
papa.
still a mama,
mama.
but we're going to have a different type of mama view, which I love. I love
like
it.
it.
I love it.
I'm a pod mama.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Just needed someone to come
and Haas
explain
welcomes
things.
you. She's sorry she couldn't be
Mansplain.
here today, but she welcomes you. So she wanted you to know.
We miss you, Haas.
We miss you, Haas, and she will be on the next one, of course. But anyway, I
Anywho.
guess that is it. So Smarge is folding out.
Folding out.
You.
Hey, before we wrap up this spin cycle, I would like to give a quick shout out to those listeners who may be famous. We really do love and adore you, and even though you do not qualify as an NTRG, not the real guest, we would love to hear from you, so drop us a note, dirtylaundrycleanconfessions@gmail.com. Haas, Otter, C-Lew, and Smarge, thank you for listening. We hope today's recordings ease the daily load a bit for the Sudbuds and the future generation, especially on those tough stained days. Please enjoy our new theme song by Kendall, Jettree, and friends. Here it is for your folding pleasure. Keeping it sorted, Smarge is folding out. And remember, be safe, stay even, and when in doubt, go half.
Make no money off this podcast news. Give us confessions we can use. People love it when you lose, they love dirty laundry. We couldn't be actors, so we wound up here. Don't have to look good, just have to speak clear. Come and whisper in our ear, give us dirty laundry. We do innuendos, we twist your mind. Clean confessions won't cost you a dime. Good for the soul, and you'll feel fine. Dirty laundry. We can fold your laundry, we can sing and dance. We're all done now, thanks for taking the chance. Hope y'all enjoyed this wash and rinse your dirty laundry.
Dirty laundry.
Clean confessions.
Dirty laundry.
Clean confessions.
Dirty laundry.
Oh, clean confessions.
Dirty laundry.
Clean confessions.
Dirty laundry.
Oh, baby, clean confessions.
Dirty laundry.
Mercy, baby.